I can explain the problem that Pittsburgh is having and Seattle, obviously. As long as you have no respect for the truth, Pittsburgh and Seattle have no problem. So there's nothing really to discuss in that way because apparently they do have no respect for the truth. So there's not really a problem. The problem begins for Pittsburgh and Seattle if someone has respect for the truth. That's not difficult to prove, demonstrate, and show at all. For example, nothing that anybody from Carnegie Mellon, the University of Pittsburgh, or the Fern Hollow Bridge gang can say ever in a million years can ever transform a girl seducing one of the people in the periphery of a university where she was a teacher who said she had a roommate. Nothing the NAACP, Aaron Gandhi, Aaron Dixon, Rosa Clemente can ever say, the city of Tacoma can ever say, transform that scenario into a Louis adultery. Nothing. It can't be done. Nothing that sound mental health, Mercy Behavioral, the American Psychiatric Association can ever say, ever, can transform an impacted neurological injury into genetic schizophrenia. It can't be done. Nothing the Peter Balakian, Penis Gabriel, John Schulman, Yoko Ono, Paul McCartney, Amanda Harcourt, any of the other organized crime ring involving Putin, Oliver Stone, Lisa Miles, Lucy Van Sickle, can ever say, ever, in a million years, will ever succeed in transforming virginity into proof of rape. Nothing the sophomore glee club around Chuck Mary, Matt Marcus, Marianne Steiner, Evan Nauer, Thawes Gordon, Martin Edelman can ever say, will ever transform a young deaf boy's crying complaint that he was being taunted and insulting with complying for complying with the girl he loves wishes. Nothing King Crimson can ever say, nothing Toilet Wilcox can ever say, can ever transform that crying, helpless letter into a threat to rape. Nothing. Ever. In a million years. So long as you have no respect for the truth. None whatsoever. None. Just scrub out the truth. The Fern Hollow Bridge gang has no problem. None. The Tacoma police can ignore it. The CIA can ignore it. Obama certainly can get Cersei Kennedy killed ignoring it. UW Dialectical can go ramming home their laws and their symphony of two voices from either side of the Oyemba pendulum, knocking out this side, knocking out that side, and pretending it is a feud ad nauseum, ad infinitum, so long as you have no respect for the truth. It's very simple. The women in Seattle who stood there while a deaf victim of torture was chemically castrated for no reason have no problem. Federal magistrate, Judge Peckman has no problem. None. As long as you have no respect for the truth, there's no problem. It's very simple. So my advice is to just go on having no respect for the truth because that's your best bet. As long as you have no respect for the truth, you have no problem. Because I can't make trouble for anybody. The only thing I can do is be laughed at by telling the truth. It's nothing to be afraid of, right?